So he's just gonna leave him on the side of the road in the fucking snow.
The Great War is coming. And I still fight for the living.
Are you sure you're ready for this?
I'm the three-eyed raven now. I have to be ready for this.
What are we gonna see? Come on. Are we actually gonna see what's going on up in the tower?
Ned?
Lyanna. Get us some water.
Oh, no, what did you
Is there a mace there?
Listen to me, Ned. If Robert finds out, he'll kill him. You know it. You have to protect him. Promise me, Ned.
Didn't necessarily confirm it, but he said that
Promise me.
she said that he would kill her if he found out. So oh shit!
Promise me.
Fucking cool, man. Oh my god, yes. Wow. Got me all cheered up, man. Good god.
We were invited.
Not by me.
Oh, oh.
Your son was butchered at the Red Wedding, Lord Manderley. But you refused the call. You swore allegiance to House Stark, Lord Glover. But in their hour of greatest need, you refused the call.
I love her, man. She's fucking outstanding.
But House Mormont remembers. The North remembers. We know no king but the king in the North whose name is Stark. I don't care if he's a bastard. Ned Stark's blood runs through his veins. He's my king from this day until his last day.
Hey. I really hope we see a hell of a lot of her next season, man.
Lady Mormont speaks harshly. And truly. Jon Snow avenged the Red Wedding. He is the White Wolf.
White
The
Wolf.
king in the North.
Hey.
The king in the North!
The king in the North.
Holy shit. Really fucking cool, man. Look at him. Sneaky fucking. Oh, I really hope he don't twist and manipulate things in her head, man. Shit, and Jaime's back. She's gonna take the throne, ain't she? Well, there ain't nobody to fucking stop her. She's killed everyone. Fuck. What a bitch. With the music again.
Long may she reign.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Are they off? Are they actually going to start? Are they actually going to set sail? Oh shit! Holy shit, here we go. Holy shit, yes. Look at the fucking banners as well. Holy shit. Hold on. I thought it was. What? How the fuck has he got back there so quick? What the fuck? Oh, she's so beautiful as well. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh god, this fucking show. Wow. Oh my god. Oh, hold on, I need a minute, man. I need a minute. I said it at the start. I said at the start that this episode will be establishing episode where they set up where all the characters are. We're going to see every single main character. We're going to know where they are, what they're doing, as kind of a setup or a stage for next season. Because this show, like, to me, episode 9 is the real season finale. It's the one that ends on like a real high or a real low note. And then episode 10 is kind of that kind of link for the next season, if you see what I'm saying. And this is definitely what that was, man. The end of a chapter. You know, we now have a new king of the north. Cersei is fucking queen. And Dany is on her way. Like, holy shit. Oh my god. Do you know how cool this shit is? I feel bad for anyone who's never watched this show before. I really, really do. I've got friends who haven't. I keep saying to him, like, once I'm able to, like, make my videos a lot more quicker and I got a better camera and everything, you've got to come around, sit next to me, and we will go through the whole entire show from episode 1, season 1. I've got to do that, man, because this show, there is nothing like this on television. Absolutely nothing. Okay, so, quick little recap. Cersei is now queen. She finally took out everyone who believes in the faith. She did really burn it all down. And not just everyone inside of that fucking building, but everyone surrounding must have got hit by that wildfire. Like as she was looking out the window and shit, like you could hear the screams in the background. Like, so many people must have got hurt in the blast. But all the main people has been taken out now. The Maester, the Hand of the King, they've all gone now. Anyone who had any kind of potential power or anyone who was a potential threat to Cersei is gone. There's nobody in King's Landing, you know, who can stand up to her now. And talking about King's Landing, splat. Tommen, like, oh my god. I can't believe I actually called it. You know, I was talking about it and then he went and just jumped out the fucking window. But that kid, man, like, from day one, he wasn't ready. He just was not ready to be king. He had no idea what he was doing. Other big thing is Arya's back. Like that really did kind of take me by surprise. I'm not going to lie. Like, I really thought her kind of establishing shot for this episode would be her on a boat setting sail back. You know, I did not expect her to be there already. Question is now though, because they just said about how word will spread, the news will spread about the new King in the North and the Battle of the Bastards and everything. Arya will find out. I'm sure she will overhear it. So will she head back home to Winterfell, or I don't think she will just head home and just turn up at the gates. I think there will be something will happen. There'll be some type of situation where maybe Sansa is in danger or something, and then all of a sudden someone will pop up out of nowhere and save her, pull the mask off, and it's Arya, and it's like, holy shit. But talking about Sansa, right? The whole thing now with Littlefinger and his manipulation, and like she said it once or twice, like when her and Jon were talking about the master room, and she was like, you should have it, and he goes, no, you're the head of the Stark family, and and that he's no Stark, and she said, you are to me. I honestly believe that she looks at Jon as a brother. It doesn't matter if he's a bastard or not. And the whole kind of manipulation that Littlefinger's bringing to the table, I think if they go down the road of, if they go down the storyline of Sansa becoming manipulated by Littlefinger, then she's just a victim again. Really. And she's been a victim. Since season fucking 1, she's been a fucking victim. I think it's time for her character to completely make this complete character arc, become a strong, independent character and not someone who falls for lies and bullshit. You know what I mean? So I don't think they'll go down that road of her being manipulated. I think she will actually play him. Like, she actually said it herself to Jon. She said something like, only a fool would believe Littlefinger. I've got a feeling this will be Littlefinger's undoing. Other big thing, we finally know Jon's parents. Well, we finally know who his mother is. We're not really too sure exactly who his father is yet because of the whispering, but it's kind of obvious who it is, you know what I mean? He's got Targaryen blood in him. I've never read the books, but I've got friends who have. Like, I've got a friend who has named their daughter Arya. Like, that's no joke. Going out for drinks with my friends and everything and talking about the show and that, it comes up in the conversation. People kind of bring it up and, you know, about Jon Snow's mother and who his father could be and everything. And that scene, like, I would love to be around my friend's house right now because they will be freaking out. They're like, I fucking do it. That shot though, that transition from the baby to Jon, either it was like an amazing choice with the casting or they did something digitally with the baby's eyes, because those were Jon's eyes. You could just see Jon in that baby so fucking much. You could see it in the eyes. So they must have did something kind of digitally. But the thing is, Bran now knows who's Jon's parents are. So, see, like, for me, like, the whole thing with Bran now, he's in the middle of the woods. He can't fucking walk. Hodor ain't around anymore to fucking carry him. Where's that gonna go? You know what I mean? Like, I just don't see where that's gonna go now. A big part of me just wants them all to go back home now. You know what I mean? I want Arya and Bran to head back to fucking Winterfell, and, you know, oh god, it would be so fucking cool to have them all sat round like the main table. Like, just picture that for a second. That table that Jon was talking about, how like every time the family would have a feast, he would be sat at the other side of the room. Just picture Jon, Sansa, Bran, and Arya sat there in a fucking line. Oh my god, that would be so fucking good. Fuck. We have definitely moved into a new chapter. Like I said at the start, they needed to kind of put a full stop at the end of this sentence and start a brand new, and that's what season 7 is going to be. But next season is going to be amazing. You can just picture it, man. Got Cersei down at King's Landing, squish. But no, Cersei down at King's Landing. You got fucking Jon up at the north. You got fucking Dany coming from the fucking side, I think it is. We now have three main players for the throne, if you will. Because there's really no one else, is there? I don't know. I just can't think of anyone else that would be. Maybe the Martell. Is it Martell? But by the looks of it, they were willing to align themselves with Dany. So I don't know. I think we've got three main players for the Game of Thrones. I don't really want to do predictions for next season because it's like, I think it's going to be really, really hard to kind of predict something like that. But okay, these are not predictions. These are my hopes for next season. Bran and Arya head home. I know Arya probably still has people on her list, and I think in the process of doing that, like I said, I think maybe Sansa will be in danger or something, and Arya will pop up and save her, and that's how she will end up going back home. I want Bran to make his way back home as well. I want that shot of them all sat at the table. Like, other predictions, like, I want to see Dany, like everyone wants to see Dany and Jon kind of meet up. For a long time, I really wanted them to kind of hook up, if you know what I mean. But now that they're meant to be like half brother and sister, possibly, I don't think that's going to happen. But apparently, in like the fucking history of the Targaryens, that's not like an issue with your brother and sister. You know what I mean? So we could still see that happen. Like, of course, you've got the Night King coming down as well. Like, there's that fucking threat, of course, from episode 1. There's always been that threat. But I think next season will be the season where Dany and Jon Snow meet. I think next season they will start to introduce some more characters. Because, like, let's be honest, they have kind of thinned the herd. There's only kind of a small few players left. I don't know, man. But I think, like, those will be kind of, like, definite moments for next season that I would love to see. But yeah, fucking amazing show, man. Alright, and so that's it now. We got to wait a while before season 7 starts up. But yeah, man, give this video a thumb up if you enjoyed it. Comment down below, let me know what you think, and subscribe if you haven't already, man. Alright, I've been SithFurion. This has been Titch. Her name's Titch. A lot of you keep asking. But yeah, I'll catch you in the next one, man. Alright.